Welcome to Kitchen Chronicles. My name is Chef Ange, and welcome to episode number 5. Can you guess what we can make for Taco Tuesdays? That's right, homemade salsa. Yes, it's something fresh, homemade, and you can make it right in the comfort of your own home for any dinner party or any gathering that you have. This will be the best salsa for your Taco Tuesdays.
Before we get started, let's go over some rules for successful cooking. Number 10, knife safe. This is an important one. Always be aware when you have a knife in your hand, especially if you have younger siblings in the house. Don't suddenly turn around with it in your hand. Number 11, heat safe. Always use oven mitts or pot holders. Rules for successful cooking. Now, let's get to it.
For prep time, it's going to take 10 minutes. It's going to take 5 minutes to process and 1 hour in the fridge to chill. So a total of 1 hour and 15 minutes. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go ahead and put our whole peeled tomatoes in the blender. Now, this is a 28-ounce can that you can get out of the store. So you're going to go ahead and let me pop open my blender here. I'm going to gently pour that in. And then we're going to move on to our white onion. There's a whole white onion here. And you don't have to chop it up really fine because you're going to crush it up in the blender really good. So don't worry about making this nice, neat, and real diced onion-like. And you're going to take 2 handfuls of cilantro. And you're going to pour that in there as well. And then we're going to move on over to our jalapenos. So, a side note here for the jalapenos is if you want a little bit more spice, once you're dicing up that jalapeno, you can leave some of the seeds of the jalapeno in there. It'll amp up the spice really, really good there. So, me in particular, I am not a real spice person, so I like my salsa a little mild. So I took out the majority of my seeds. Okay. For next is garlic, minced garlic. Next we have 1.5 teaspoons of cumin. Next, we're going to do 2 1/4 teaspoons of sugar. And then we're going to do 3 tablespoons of lime juice. And then we're going to do 1 teaspoon of salt. So let's get started. I am going to actually start blending, but at first I want to let you know I'm going to do 2 different settings. On the first setting, I'm going to do crush for about 1 minute just because I want to blend in all of my tomatoes, my onions, my jalapenos, my cilantro. I want to make sure that it's nice and crushed. And then I'm going to switch it over to blend, and that is going to blend down really fine my salsa because I like my salsa a little fine versus chunky, if that makes sense. And I'll show you what I'm talking about later. Just hold 1 second. Right now, we're going to crush. Let's get started. So as you can see, after I crushed for 1 minute, you can see how everything blended in well, nicely together. The tomatoes, the onions, the jalapenos, everything is nice and blended together. So next we're going to go ahead and put it on the blend setting. Alright everybody, we're back. It's nice, well and blended. Look at that homemade restaurant style salsa, you guys. It is going to be yummy. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and pour our salsa into the bowl. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and place the lid on, and we're going to go ahead and put it in the fridge for an hour to chill. And when we're done, we're going to come back and we're going to taste the salsa. Yay! We are back. The salsa has chilled for 1 hour. I've added the chips for the party. Now it is time for the wonderful taste. Take a dip of this nice, well blended salsa. Look at that, you guys. Beautiful. Now it's time for the taste. The flavors are everything. This right here is the best homemade restaurant style salsa for your next Taco Tuesday party. I'm telling you, put this on the menu for your family or your next Taco Tuesday party. They are going to love it. Thank you for watching this episode of Vision Kitchen Chronicles. And be sure to tune in and watch all of our previous episodes. We've made power energy balls. We've made fresh buttermilk pancakes and waffles. We've made ranch dressing. And we have made pineapple upside downs from scratch. Everything was from scratch, you guys. Tune in, watch all of those episodes and the episodes to come. And make sure you ring that bell you saw at the beginning of the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Vision Kitchen Chronicles. You will have lots and lots of fun with us. Make sure you like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram, Vision Enterprises Unlimited. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.